Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Last time we finished the Lonesome Road DLC, got this nice outfit here. American flag on our back. It's technically Ulysses Duster, which gives us +5 crit chance, which is better than Joshua Graham's armor. A little bit less damage threshold, but we're going to go with maximum crits. We'll keep Ulysses' mask. We'll probably even equip that right now. I guess there's places, never mind, we won't ever equip it. The rad resistance is not worth losing the crit chance, perception, health regeneration, and endurance of all this stuff. We'll make this work as we do. What we're going to do today, it's not even a mark quest, we're really kind of at the end of the game here. Now there's some things for sure that we haven't done. We haven't even gone to Red Rock Canyon really. I mean, I guess we kind of did. Ooh, I don't know what happened to my map. That's a weird bug. Where'd my roads go? Anyway, what we're going to do is last time, at the end of the Lonesome Road DLC, we chose to nuke. Well, not we. You guys didn't make the choice at all. I chose to nuke both factions because fuck them, we're working for Mr. House anyway. Now, obviously, the NCR doesn't have any actual beef with me, even though I nuked them. So if we go here to the Mojave outpost, and then you continue through, there'll be a new location you go to. And I wanted to show this off as a thing, but also figuring that I'm working for Mr. House, I don't care about any of these factions. There is some cool stuff here, though, at each of these places. So the gate to the Long 15, we're going to go through here. Now, this place has been nuked. It's awful. It's even like, I don't know why it slowed down so much. You've discovered the Long 15. It's a radiator. Obviously, it's nuked. It's like super duper green fucking filter shit too. Like, it's gonna be nasty. Now I'm gonna take some Rad-X, obviously. That's a good plan. I'm gonna pop a couple. Got some to pop. Now there is some nasty NCR dudes here. I don't think they even count as NCR in terms of faction. If we kill them and they piss people off, we're gonna make it work. Glowing Trooper Ghoul, huh? Probably not a great shot to take, to be fair. That guy's like there. We did the Courier's Mouth after we did the DLC last time, and that shit was tough too. This stuff is tough, but not as tough. We're in danger. That's fine. I'm not really too concerned about them being in danger. Look, it's a glowing one. I mean, it's a ghoul. They're tough glowing ones for sure. They got nuked. Fuck the NCR. Fucking turn that guy into dust. I mean, I nuked your ass, and now I'm going to turn you to dust on top of that. Now, there is generally valuable loot here, and I believe, if I remember correctly, there's a heavy trooper there. Also dead. Where'd that other glowing one go? You went way over there, bud? Can I hit the 62? I can. Hit it again? I can! Look at me go, hitting 2 62s in a row. Obviously, that rhymes, but it also just feels good. So, I mean, for one thing, we're going to eat a lot of rads. We're going to have to do this for what we did for Caesar's Legion as well, too. We'll have to mix and match both. This is where we should start action running into NCR. We killed the whole vertibird. Get fucked, nerds. There's ammo boxes here. This guy just had a service rifle, I think. It looks like it's dropped there. Now, there is decently valuable loot. Obviously, the guys in power armor didn't get their irradiated, though. As you see, though, they do recover HP as well. Gatling laser? Is that a Gatling laser you're shooting at me with? You really think that's a good idea? Especially if I made you drop it. What are you gonna do now, bitch? Run! Coward. Anyway. We're just kind of blowing through our lair ammunition. We're gonna take some stuff here. They have salvage power armor with garbage. They do have a Gatling laser. We could technically take the Gatling laser. I'm not that worried about it. But as you see, these are radiated enemies. Even the guys in power armor do recharge their ammo. We'll take the laser ammo. I'm not taking the Gatling lasers though, but they are cool. They are doing, you know, the high level stuff thing. I'm gonna pop some rad if I can keep that shit down. Yeah, should be good. Should be fine. We have weapon repair kits too. There's not that many dudes here. There is a special name person. That fucking 81% chance to hit the head is nice. You're fucking fried. I am in danger though. Who's over here? Is it just more? No, you're shooting with a gun. Colonel Royez. Or words are hard. Colonel. 45 LXC for killing that. Another glowing one. Alright, that should be everybody though. This guy had a plasma caster, which is a really great weapon. I don't even think we have the thing to carry a plasma caster, though. Scorched Sierra power armor. It's special unique armor. It's heavy. We're not even going to use it. But it's special power armor. Gives you +1 strength, fire resistance, and HP +2. +2 is a weird number. This is a regular beret. We're leveling up here, I guess. We're going to get unarmed, sure. I'm not that really worried about the level. We're clearly high enough level. I'm over encumbered because the plasma caster is heavy. I do want to show the plasma caster off, kind of. We have blood nap. I forgot. We have the special knife. We could just put that in there. Fully equipped blood nap. We gotta get rid of some of these other things. Like, we don't really need the industrial hand, even though we have the stuff for it now. The plasma caster is actually completely broken too, so I can't even show it off. My bad for shooting guns out of hands. We really gotta get rid of some of our stuff here. But yeah, this is the little NCR base. This guy's just laying here, just dead. You just had a service rifle and power armor, and it didn't do you a whole lot of good because you got nuked out. So yeah, what this road here is the road to the auto inject stim packs and super stim packs, doctor's bag. There's valuable loot still to be grabbed here. You could make an argument that it's worth nuking both factions just to get the loot if you're only in it for yourself anyway. Because like, look at all this stuff. Doctor's bag. I don't really want the purified water, but there's a good amount of medical items here. There's even more in this. These emergency kit, drugs. Not that I even take drugs, but I could. Some bottle caps on the ghoul. But yeah, we nuked out this area here. This is the Long 15, which is the highway that connects the NCR from the west to the Mojave region. So we've essentially cut them off, which is good. It'll be beneficial to us in the context that, if that's what Mr. House wants, which you imagine he does. He wants independence. So we actually did him a favor. We're being a good employee for Mr. House, the best employee. We're going to deserve all the benefits. We get the nice little penthouse living for sure. A Radaway. I mean, that's good to have because we need to keep popping it. We for sure need to go and sell some things, though. And, like, store some things. Obviously, some of this stuff we're not going to need for the final battle and stuff. I know there's lots of stuff, obviously, besides the stuff here that I've missed in this particular place here. This shit's all irradiated. I mean, technically, I can cross it. I'm sure they could figure out a way to cross it, but the game implies that it's not possible, right? That they're not doing that. They're not going to be able to come in here anymore. Lots of salvage power armor if you care about that kind of thing. I do not. I'm not a power armor person. Not this particular place. Not ever really a power armor person. Even when I wear armor, I don't really wear the heavy stuff. There's all kinds of crates in here. High-tech gun case. Heavy incinerator, light machine gun, super sledge. All super valuable weapons, no matter what kind of playstyle you're doing, I guess. Not really energy weapons, I suppose. More ammo and stuff like that. Valuable rare ammo. Just like the Courier's Mount. Not quite as hard as the Courier's Mount. Not nearly as many enemies. And not the stupid goddamn irradiated death claws that are actually the worst. The markmen are not so bad. These are just NCR peeps. We're going to call that good for our exploration of this one. For now, I think. I mean, there's more crates and stuff around, but, you know, ammo and such. Like, obviously, we can, you know, get some good amount of microfusion cells and stuff and get some stuff going, but that's the Long 15. That doesn't get us any negative NCR rep. They don't even care that we went in there. And this is connected right here. It's not actually connected as close as this seems, right? It's like, so, gameplay terms is a gate, but obviously we have to walk long down this highway. It's the Long 15, so we're somewhere along the Long 15. We nuked out the NCR. Now they're dead. They can't get here. This is like, obviously you can see even on the map, this is the way in from the west, this is the way in from the east. We'll deal with the dry wells, which is where we nuked Procedures Legion, right? The Legion's coming from this way, the NCR's coming from this way. They kind of meet somewhere in the middle here. We're going to obviously deal with the finale, the ending of the game, I believe next time. But I do want to show these cool things off. A couple other things I want to do.
Welcome, sir.
I would like to sell some things, for sure. I have lots of fucking things to sell. I have 8,000. I mean, I have infinite, practically. I would sell the knife that's broken, I guess. I don't think we need the flare gun anymore. It's a cool gun. We used it while we're there. We're not going to use the flashbangs either. The frag grenade we don't need. I'm not taking the industrial hand. It's a cool little saw blade weapon. We don't really need the Old Glory. I'm not keeping it. It's a melee weapon. Like, for certain playstyles, and obviously there's certain advantages to keeping certain things. I guess we keep some of these things. Is there anything worth buying, worth a shit in here though? Like that's the stage of the game we're at here too. Is like none of this stuff is worth anything. They don't carry energy weapons here. There's no cool energy weapons we haven't missed. I've gotten all the cool energy weapons in the game. Obviously I got pew pew and then I even scrapped it into that flare gun. You know, is what it is. Sometimes they do put the DLC. We could do Gatling laser things. They put some of the DLC stuff in here. We could do laser RCW stuff, laser rifle stuff, whatever. It all doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters at all. They don't have microfusion cells as ammo, too. They just don't care about me and my particular needs for ammo. Just sell the stuff, just to make some space. And then we'll head to the Legion 1. We do need a weapon repair kit. We have lots. I mean, like I said, we're pretty much done with this particular playthrough, so we can essentially, if we wanted to, even use all 12 of these and then put ourselves in a better position. We're much better on weight. We can carry a lot more stuff out of the situation. We'll scrap the regular beret in here just to make sure we're good to go on all that. And we're probably going to end up eventually scrapping that armor there. We could technically use red glare. We max that out. We have max explosives. So why don't we take red glare and really teach the fucking Legion that's left to what for. Because we have maximum explosives. Do we make the rockets here? Or we just... Was that a workbench? Break down. We could break down a rocket. But we can't make... We gotta use a regular ass, the other different kind of workbench. It doesn't matter that much. So we gotta go... I mean, we're gonna just get irradiated. We're gonna go to Cottonwood Cove. There's a bridge that takes us to this thing. It doesn't make any sense, necessarily. There's just a slave up here. I wish you could... To remove them from the cross would kill them. So, we're going to put them out of their misery. This is what it is. Now, technically, I believe that the quest to save this particular guy here. You didn't even die in one shot, dog. You really... Putting him out of his misery, okay? I'm not doing the quest to save him. It's fine. These third-person animations are kind of fucking weird for this, but we'll make it work. Red glare. We didn't get to use it too much. Now we have actually the maximum explosive skill to use it. Plus, just blowing people up is a good time. We're going to keep red glare with us. We're going to take it in with us to the final mission because it's just a fun thing to do. I was going to try to craft some, like... Some of the there's, like, better missiles or rockets or whatever the fuck this one uses. Missiles, I think? I don't remember. One of the two ammunition types. This whole new fast shuttle point to discover here. Boat to dry wells. It's just a boat here. We take our own personal boat there. Now we'll go to dry wells. Somewhere down here. Nuked out as well. We should pop some more Rad-X. It probably wore off for us. But yeah, after this, we're going to prepare... Right, I think there's like... Hey, use Rad-X. This should make Rad-X better for us. We're already in danger. This one, I believe, from my personal point of view, this one is a lot more dangerous. I mean, for one thing... This gun does not do enough damage, right? Like, it's not... These guys can recover HP, right? So, like... Red Glare's a cool gun. But they're gonna heal up by the time I even get this off. The reload is too long. I'm ready to blow myself up. Where did you go? I see you have a chainsaw, but you're still dead. A lot of good that did you. Now, see, like, this is the part of the point that I'm proving. Chainsaw is a really good weapon, obviously. Part of the point I'm proving here is that we're so fucking... This is a horrible bad shot. It's a fucking... You really gotta aim for people's feet. You may not take this weapon to the final fight. It just shows you how tough these irradiated motherfuckers are. We do use an auto injection. In fact, we're kind of getting fucked up. Can we... We're gonna switch it up. What else can we do? I mean, we don't actually have any other cool guns. Just go back to the lair time. It just shows how much more effective the lair is. Oh, you dropped your gun, bud. It's been the lair playthrough. Energy weapons lair, okay? It is what it is. Brush guns, they're not really that tough. Marksman carbines, these are cool stuff. I mean, we'll take some of them. We can start slapping them together, sell some more things just to make some more money that we don't need. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end game here, right? Like, this is how good we are. This is an anti-material rifle. We're just eating shots. We'll take the anti-material rifle. Like I said, just to sell it, just to say we did. But yeah, the Legion, even at their nuked out spot, this was a whole town. This could have been probably innocent people here, and that'd have been, you know, that's not cool. At the same time, they have stealth boys and shit. But yeah, look how much better the lair is. I mean, our build is designed for it, but even then, I have 100 explosives. A Bowie knife is a good thing. I don't really want the frag grenades. Didn't even take that. More marksman carbines. Depends on who you ask. The brush gun is broken. We could put it in the anti-material rifle, make that more valuable. Marksman carbine. I mean, like, we don't have guns at all. Like, look, I'm pulling out a gun. Gaius Magnus, he's like the boss man. You pull out a melee weapon? Am I just really... Like, this gun is awful, though. Like, look at how much HP regeneration he has, though, right? Like, I'm shooting him, and it doesn't do anything. We really have to pull the tough stuff out. I'm not an optimized... That's probably part of the reason why it's not as good. Shoot him right in the fucking face a couple times for me. He's got cool armor, too. Like, his armor is way cooler than the NCR version. So let him heal. Who else is shooting me? Somebody is shooting me. Invisible man? Can we not, sir? I have auto-inject impacts. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, it'll pop for me. You can't kill me. I mean, we're going to be kind of unkillable in the final mission, too. Like, we're just too good. And that's not a problem. I think that's a great thing. Like, I think at the end of every RPG, you should be in a position where you are just kind of unstoppable. We're still using light armor, all that stuff. Like 13 damage threshold or whatever. And, you know, so we're taking some damage. Where'd the fucking big man go? Did he get dusted? He did get dusted. So he has the armor of the 87th tribe. He gives it plus 10 AP, plus 3 crit chance, and plus 1 charisma. It's really good to have, because it's just, remember, as a reminder, it's just as much crit chance as Joshua Graham's armor, but it's heavy armor, so it's just better. I mean, obviously it's heavy, so you gotta wait, you know, weigh that weight. He's also just carrying a minigun, which is not that exciting. He took the minigun, he put the minigun away anyway. Once again, more valuable loot in here. This was a whole town. Gets fucking nuked. Get fucked fucking Legion. Get fucked the NCR. The Legion is definitely the tougher set of forces, but they also have clearly... The NCR has the better loot around. Like, because this is just a town. As you see here, we can go deeper into it. There's, like, nothing really here. Obviously, we can get really close here, too. This is actually the nuke drop spot. This is where the bomb hit. And we're getting plus 8 rads a second. This is what a nuke drop crater looks like. Now, before I die to radiation poison, I'm going to get out of that. Pop some rad away too, because we're getting, you know, we're getting hurt up by it. That's fine. Put that all the way down at the minimum. We got lots of rad away, and we're not going to eat rads in the final mission, I think, really at all. There is some loot, to be fair. I'm not going to try to like undersell you on the fact that there's nothing to be had here. There is stuff. A 12.7mm pistol silencer is a sniper rifle suppressor. More weapon repair kits. I mean, that's not awful. We're going to cruise through them because we're going to use this lair the whole time. It's essentially... We went to the Ola Blues DLC pretty early, and from that point onward, it's just been the lair, and because it is the best energy weapon. Now that I've done the full energy weapon playthrough, it is. I mean, I kind of knew it ahead of time. That was kind of my goal, was to get to the lair. It is the energy gun. It is what we're going to use in the finale next time. Now, there's one more location I wanted to go to in the base game. Not that we're going to do everything. We haven't really dealt with the cons at all, but the cons aren't really relevant to the house thing, right? Like. It's partially the deal for sure, right? Like they don't matter, right? Like we have to click on. I thought we clicked on the boat. Yeah, it's just a weird spot. Back to Cottonwood Cove. We're still getting irradiated here too, but that's fine. We'll get ourselves the fuck out. I'm gonna head to Novak real quick for one thing. That particular house, my base is there, my safe spot. But also some vendors. We can sell some things and stuff. So yeah, it's been. I mean, I'm gonna put red glare away. We're not using red glare. It's my motel room. I'm pretty sure it is. If I remember right. Remember, we've been through all here. We got the AER-14 prototype. That's still not as good. We got Annabelle, the missile launcher. We got Benny's suit still here. Boomer flight suit, the brush gun. We got a brush gun in here. I don't need the brush gun in here. We're gonna keep blood nap just for the lulz, I guess, of it. But we'll just store it. We're not gonna actually use it. I'm not really using any of these things. I keep the satchel charges just in case, I suppose. But really, the rest of this stuff is all either sellable or we'll just store these things just in case too. But I guess we could put the brush gun forge receiver on the brush gun. I've never got that achievement for modding guns. 15 out of 20. But don't you need like 50 mods? I think you need 50 mods. I mean, we could try to fuck with things. Can we mod this anyway? Yeah, we could put the suppressor on there just to say we did. What I'm doing is just buying things, and then dinner bells in here, right? Some plasma grenades. We got all kinds of things. A multi-plas rifle. Plasma pistols, plasma rifles. Plasma rifles really just in there to repair the lair. All kinds of things. We got the sonic emitter. We're just going to use the lair, though. Let's see here. Before we... I'm going to mess with something real quick. But yeah, the next episode, I don't want this to be too short of an episode. That's one of the things for sure, because that's been kind of quick. That's the results of our thing. It's not really like it adds a huge amount to the game.
Sir.
Little locations, more stuff to do. Let's see. Do you have some attachments for guns that I have that are fairly cheap, right? Like let's go with that. So we have a marksman carbine, right? Because I could just spend money. It's not really a problem, right? Like the spending of the money doesn't matter, and I would like to try to. You just don't have the attachments I would like. Okay, so we'll buy a 45 pistol, 45 auto submachine gun, right? Do they have anti-material rifle attachments? No, not right now they don't. Okay, so we could sell the anti-material rifle. Sell the Bowie knife. That's not going to have attachments. Do we have brush gun attachments? I'm just trying to literally make the last of the little achievements happen. We do not have brush gun attachments. You can sell that. Or sell the frag grenade. And they didn't have marksman carbine attachments either. Not that the money thing matters too much, but We can get all these attachments for free? Sure. I'm looking for cheap stuff. 9mm pistol extended mags. If they had a 9mm pistol, that wouldn't be a bad thing to buy. Hunting revolver. What a great weapon, too. I mean, I'm going to do future playthroughs, too. I want to talk about this a little bit in this particular video while we're getting ready for the end. I'm going to do in the end. I want to just do the end. Sniper rifle attachments? I mean, we already put the silencer on. There's another sniper rifle attachment. I mean, we'll take the laser RCW recycler. Do you have a laser RCW even to buy, though? Then maybe we won't. Take the hunting revolver. No laser RCW, so never mind. I don't want that. I don't want it. Put that back. It's fine. Like I said, the money is not the issue. I'm just trying to get the mods done here. But yeah, I do want to do, like, I was thinking about doing like a playthrough, like a year, or so. Like every year, do like a New Vegas playthrough. So obviously that makes like a whole year away till we see the next one. But do you even sell the war club? You do. It's a very cheap weapon and it's got mods. I'm just trying to, like I said, trying to get the mod achievement. We'll give you the money. It's mine because we'll take some of it back after we sell the things back to them. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the achievement. A mod. That's what I want. Modding weapons. Modding weapons. Mod machine! We got it done. I didn't even need to buy them any mods. See, I've never got that achievement before. For modding weapons. So.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Is there another achievement? Oh, fuck. We have to kind of look at it this way. You remember how to open the achievements. I want you guys to know. Okay, I'm on Fallout New Vegas. Install 20 weapon mods. Is there a bigger achievement for that? Look at all these achievements I got. So, pickpockets. Heal damage with food. Caravan I'm never playing. That just sucks. The house always wins. We haven't done that, right? Complete all or nothing. Haven't done that either. And then the 3-star challenges, which I don't find to be fun. So, I mean, I've pretty much done all the achievements in this game. The ones that are, I think, worth doing. We'll sell some of this stuff back. We don't need all of this stuff. We'll sell, I mean, we don't need to sell really too much stuff, but we could just get some things out of our inventory. We already have a laser RCW recycler anyway. Get all the pre-war money. I mean, I know it's not even worth anything, but like, that's fine. Call that good. Alright. I'm trying to think about where our workbench would be so I can make, like, optimize the rest of my ammo. Or I could overcharge it, right? That'd be something. So, we could talk about ammo here for a second. Obviously, I have lots of bullshit ass ammo I don't fucking need. But the overcharge does... Optimize is just better, huh? Optimize is just better. Can you un-overcharge ammo? I don't think you can. Optimize is just better. They don't want me to be in here. I was just looking if you guys had a workbench. Alright. So, I don't know what the next playthrough of this is going to be. This is it. We're just going to layer it up. We're kind of getting super duper ready to go. We have lots of weight in case we needed to pick things up, but we don't. We have all the different fucking kinds of drugs, stealth boys. We have 164 stim packs, right? Obviously, we did not get to level 50. I guess that's a factor. I could go out of my way to get to level 50, but I find no matter how many times I play through this game, you never really get to level 50 just kind of doing quests. Now, if I remember right, I'm looking into it here, literally. I had it looked up. We got to go to Vault 19. Which is like in here somewhere. We're gonna go to Vault 19 because there's always that. So there's obviously, if you guys don't know already, there's an ending cutscene at the end of the game. Literally the other way, southwest is where we're heading here. Yeah, there's an ending cutscene at the end of the game, and the one that I always forget to do is the Vault 19 powder gangers. Now there's powder gangers in Vault 19. The powder gangers like me more now. Though, because I blew up places. The boomers. You get boomers fame for that too. I forgot about that. That's kind of, I think that's hilarious. I wanted to speak on that too because like the NCR kind of doesn't like us. How the fuck do the NCR know that I blew them up? Right? Like Ulysses was trying to do that shit. What if I just didn't stop him? That's my fault. You're gonna hold me the fuck accountable for that? Oh, well, I thought we were friends, kind of. I mean, these guys are not going to be anything. So Whitaker Farm said, obviously it's warning you. Powder gangers are here. Oh no, we're getting more infamy for that. None of this stuff is going to be worth picking up. I'm not even really going to look at it. Now, Vault 19 is a vault we haven't done. We didn't do a couple vaults to be fair, but we don't have to do a lot of the vaults. Right? This one has a cutscene to it. This one has the Vault 19 powder gangers. They got out and they fucked everybody up. Fuck off. I think it's over here. I don't ever go to this vault. I never get this right. I always have the ending slide be the Vault 19 powder gangers continue to harass NCR citizens for the rest of blah blah blah. It's a parking lot. Like, could you imagine this is your vault here too? It's just like there's a parking lot there. Vault 19 there. Obviously, there's a little challenge for that. Remember, right? It's just literally down in this hatch. This is such a weird looking vault. I believe, if I remember right, Camel the Mojave perk. Oh yeah, now to drop a drink. I mean, we're just getting things. Your frequent water consumption has led to improved benefits from drinking hydrating fluids. Okay. We're gonna open the door. Vault 19 is full of powder gangers. I don't... We're gonna open it. We open it. Okay, it's open. I'll just say, I hit close on it, but it's like, alright, it's opened up here. If I remember right, there's just powder gangers here. We're just gonna make sure we kill them all. That's really it. This is the vault where they were like doing surveillance to people, right? They were like, or is this the one with the two sides? This is the one with the two sides, right? Like, where like, I mean, these guys are just here though. They're hello.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Yeah, what's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lim?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the Khans are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Okay. You got a lot of information about the area. But not, I mean, this is not super valuable. There's not, right? There's a bunch of, they are powder gangers here. This is the red sector door, blue sector door, right? So they had these, this one is the vault of where they turned everybody against each other by doing the simple thing of, I mean, they'll let us even loot it here. I don't really need any of this, but this is a vault where they had a red side and a blue side, and eventually, because they're under surveillance all the time, right? They started hearing noises. They started thinking, oh yeah, blue's talking shit about red, or red's talking shit about blue. They're trying to get us. So they eventually turn on each other, and I believe they killed all of themselves off. Now, there's some powder gangers here.
Hello.
I mean, I gained karma for that. This is considered positive action. Yeah, what's up, guys? Punk bitch. Oh, I'm a dirty coward. Hiding out in a fucking vault. Always making you motherfucking get the negative ass ending of the game with this cutscene. To be like, I'm not doing a quest here. I'm not doing any of the things. I'm just killing the powder ganger so they don't exist ever again. That's it. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, sandwich code. We failed the quest. Why can't we be friends? I'm not being friends. Okay, red sector keycard. Thank you. That's what I was really looking for there. Because I'm going to clear this motherfucker out. Gaining karma. A reminder once again. If life, you know, I guess it's just more red sector keycards. I don't know how we get into blue sector. We're not being friends. We're not being friends with powder gangers. They kind of, see, there used to be a connector here where they would be connected. They blew that shit up. You made a really awful death noise, so it doesn't sound like you've had enough. The living quarters down in here. Oh yeah! There's like a whole section of this they didn't even fuck with because there's geckos. Fire geckos, which are nasty. These fire geckos are way more tough than the powder gangers are. And there's mines and shit. Not that the mines affect me. Our layer's already breaking. That sucks really bad, but that's okay. We got all kinds of weapon repair kits. That works. Yeah, I believe, I mean, they blew this up, right? Like, that's part of the thing, and then the geckos got in, and that's part of what helped kill them off, right? Like, that's it. This is the whole section, right? It's this room. I guess we can go further back here. A 2-ball. There's a blue sector door. We don't know how to get into blue sector. I don't know how to get into blue sector. I don't know if there is even powder gangers in there. Is there more geckos up here? No, just clearing it out. I'm literally just here to clear this vault out. It's one thing I want to make sure I get done. I guess we can go down in here. Tunnel into the sulfur caves. This is also full of geckos, if I remember right. They're fire lickers, but I haven't seen a single one of these motherfuckers shoot fire at me. Suppose it is what it is, right? Good fuck. I believe we can access blue sector this way by going under down through the tunnels. Like, and there's people, like, there are people keeping an eye on them in here, right? Like this is like the vault tech fucking people were doing the things in here. Is that a fucking night stalker? I mean, you see, we're one-shotting things. Nothing really stands up any kind of anything to me anymore. I'm just too good. I mean, there's not really any valuable perks to take. You could say to get to level 50, but there's not really any benefit to get. I mean, the level 50 perk can be good. It's just fine. It's just everything about this is... I'm just clearing this out to say that I did. I want to make sure, hopefully, there's no powder gangers left. So I get the nice ending cutscene that says, hey, yo, you did it. Good job. I was going to say, the geckos and the Night Stalkers are friends. They're not. The Night Stalker killed the gecko. I would rank that higher on the tier list of what's more difficult to kill. Or what's more deadly, even. Remember how we were struggling with Night Stalkers? Like in the old Little Blues DLC and all that stuff? Not anymore. Not really struggling with anything. Nothing is hard. Everything is... I just played the combat music for a second because I literally got in a combat, but it's going to literally end the combat music. Because I'm just too good. Like, I'm going to blow through the ending of this fucking game, too. Just to tell you guys, like, none of this stuff's going to be difficult for me. We've done the hard stuff now already. And this isn't it. I think that's just a loop. We just looped the whole loop. And like I said, I never do this vault. I've done it before, but I never do it consistently in my playthrough because I always just forget about it. It's not very valuable, right? There's a whole quest here. We showed, like, we failed it. But it's a quest where you have to, like, be allied with the powder gangers, and there's not really much benefit to that. And you get the positive karma for killing them. Obviously, a lot of people, I guess, want neutral karma, right? Because that's kind of an interesting way to play the game. I'm not sure. What the fuck is back here? Like, what is the purpose of this? There's sulfur? I need at least 4 packs of C4. Plan enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault, then run like hell. I need 5 packs of C4. Where the fuck would I even get C4? I didn't realize you could blow this bitch up. I almost want to blow the bitch up. Now that I could. Where the fuck would I get the C4 though? I can't. I mean, I got an explosive skill, but I don't know if they got the ingredients to craft that kind of thing. I don't know if I'd be able to find my way the fuck back down in here if I left it. You could blow this fucking vault up. See, like, there's things I still don't know about the game. That's the crazy thing about this game. I am super duper fucking lost. I'm just going away and I'm just gonna figure it out. Just kind of winging it. Kind of having like a retrospective of the playthrough at the same time, right? Like, we did it, you guys. Like, this is it. I mean, obviously we have an ending to do. We have a final quest to do. We have. It's not like we are actually done. You know, like, we will get an ending cutscene. We'll see all the repercussions of all my actions along the way. But for now, it's a ladder. Like, did you see this? Like, we can go out here. There's a way out? I did not even know about this, I think. This is a farm. So we can go back in there. See, like I said, man, I don't know this fucking vault well enough, man. I don't know even where the fuck there is a workbench where I could... Who would have boomy thing? I mean, the boomers, right? The boomers don't have a vendor, though, do they? I'm trying to think who would fucking sell me some C4 so I could blow that fucking vault up just to say that I did. The boomers have a vendor. I'm gonna look up where I can find some C4. I'll see you guys in a second. I looked it up, you guys. We're going to the 188 trading post. There's apparently the merchant here. Hello, Veronica. I did not blow up the Brotherhood. It's still like the Brotherhood knows that I blow them up too, even though they don't, because I was technically not the traveling merchant, but like the one that's actually standing here, somewhere over here, right? I think, if I remember right, it's over here. You sell C4?
I've still got guns and ammo.
I just want some C4. Do you have C4? You have 6 of it. I need 5. Thanks. No, I don't want to cancel trend. Do I have anything to sell? I do not. That's fine. You could just have the money. That's totally cool with me. I don't really care about the money. I don't really care about any of these things, right? Like, I just want the C4. Because I didn't even know you could blow the fucking vault up. So I'm going to go do that. So this is like, you were here. This is the vault. We're at the Whitaker farmstead. We'll go back in the tunnel, and then we'll try to see if we can find in there and run like hell. So now, the run like hell part is the part I'm actually most concerned. Where the fuck did we end up here? So, from this perspective, it's like right over here, right? I'm really bad about getting lost. It is right over here. This is, like I said, don't do this vault hardly ever. I'm gonna blow this motherfucker up. Because if there is powder gangers and they're saying in the blue section or fucking whatever nonsensical shit, I'm gonna fucking kill them all. I'll just blow it up. Now I have to remember how to get the fuck back out of here after I get in here. So, that's the part that's gonna be hard for my brain. We were in here, we killed this, came down through here. So we can go back out that entrance. I don't know if it will actually blow us up anyway. So let's see. We're gonna take a left. So just trying to figure out, try to like retrace my steps. I'm really bad about this. Vaults are always like mind-numbingly confusing for me. Like my brain just gets fucking. It shouldn't be like. Just gotta remember how to get back out. Plant the C4 below this motherfucker sky high. This is not. I mean, I guess this is where I want to be. This is technically off of this generator room, right? We go through here, through here. Man, what a confusing pit of bullshit. Does this go back out too? No, it goes back to the vault. We don't want to really go back in the vault. That's where we came in at then. I mean, let's see. Let's see if we can blow this fucking vault up. Just because it'd be something fun to do. I think I know where to go. Or we just leave automatically. Do we get a cool explosion or something? Or... Oh, it is. It's just, I mean, it's kind of already blown up. Blew the vault up. Goodbye, Vault 19. Get fucking fucked. I didn't know you could take care of that. I don't know why the cow is smoking so much. But the vault is technically blown up. Like, we blew the vault up. Fuck every fucking powder ganger in that bitch. The smoke effect is kind of booty, though. That's the time. It's a sign of the times in the 360 version of the game. It doesn't look horrible. Like... But we did blow the vault up. Get fucked, okay? I think that's the last thing I wanted to do, really, right? Like, what we're going to do is we're going to do the house always wins next time, for sure. We're going to head to there now, though. I mean, I have all the things I need. I'm going to use the lair, and we're going to kill them all. Like, we're going to kill all the fucking things, and we'll let the house win. Like you've seen, that is one of the endings I have not done ever on this particular account. So I've done it on PC, which is a different account, right? But on the 360, the Xbox 360 version, the one we're playing on right now, it's one of the last ones we've ever done, or we have left to do. We got the modding achievement done. We did all the things. Like, we got a lot of achievements this time. I got all the snow globes this time. I never did that before. We got all the Eddie upgrades in the Lonesome Road DLC. I have all the DLC achievements, right? That's not the penthouse, is it? Is it? It is. House is over here. So next time, you guys, we'll talk to Mr. House. We'll do the House Always Wins Part 8, but that'll be the end of the game. So yeah, it's been a fun playthrough. It's been nice to do this episode here, where I do kind of a bit of a retrospective. We're going to obviously layer it up. That's the strategy. The layer's been carrying me through most of this fucking playthrough. It's been a good one. Hopefully, you guys will stick around to watch the next one. If you haven't already, subscribed so that way you can check out that last episode. Like the video if you enjoyed. It lets me know that you appreciated the series so far, and you're excited for that last final episode that'll hopefully come out soon after this one. My schedule works out that way. But yeah, pretty much other than that, though, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.